She's got 7 boards. Gray to Wilson, the MVP. He's got the rookie from France on her. Gives it back to Jewel. Lloyd now, hands off to Young. Young to Wilson. Jackie now has the rock. Bounce pass to A, 15-foot jumper, around and out. The last 2 possessions for the Aces. They missed some quality shots there, and Nneka Ogwumike drains a 3. And again, it's a 2-point game. Pressure in the backcourt, and Jackie turns it over. Diggins had pressure on Gray, and she takes it away. Seattle now has it. Wheeler in the corner. They could take the lead with a 3, tie it with a 2. 2:20 to play, and Lloyd fouls Wheeler. Just an errant pass by Jackie Young in the backcourt on the inbound. Aces have to be careful with the basketball. We talked about it. The keys to the game. The Aces have 14 turnovers tonight. Luckily, it's only led to 9 Seattle points. And Seattle's been worse with the basketball. 17 turnovers, led to 16 points for the Aces. Aces just got to stay focused. Take care of the rock. Erica Wheeler at the line, crowd in full throat. Wheeler hits the first one. Used all of that rim and fell down. Magbagor in for Malonga. So Noelle Quinn opting for experience. Wheeler's second free throw on the way. She hits them both. And now Bell is inbounding. Pressure again in the backcourt. Gives it to Young. Aces had a little trouble in the backcourt. Now Jackie with no one on her. Crosses midcourt. Jackie going down the lane. Euro step on the glass and good. 68-66. 2 minutes to play. Diggins has it. Ace got a guard against the 3. Nneka Ogwumike has it down low, and Jackie rips the ball away, and they're going to call a foul. The official on the backside called it. And Becky's not going to be able to challenge this. But she lost the last challenge. Looked like a good takeaway. So Ogwumike to the line, can tie it up. First free throw, good. Malonga back in, Magbagor out. So Noelle Quinn's going offense for defense, it looks like here. And Aces would love to give the ball to Asia if Malonga's going to be on her. And both free throws are good. We're tied again at 68. Gray brings it up to Young. Jackie spins the pass over to Asia at the top of the key. Asia gives it back to Jackie. Young has it with a left-hand dribble. Back to Jewel. Lloyd, bounce pass into A. There it is, working on Malonga. She's fouled. And Asia back to the free throw line to put the Aces back in front. 1:33 remaining. And now both teams over the limit. That means free throws the rest of the way. We'll see if the officials play a part here. We hope not. But we've seen it time and time again. Go to last year's final in that Game 5 between the Liberty and the Lynx. Asia's free throw's good. 69-68. Wilson, 9 for 10 at the stripe. Make it 10 for 11. 36 for the MVP / Defensive Player of the Year. Aces up by 2. Aces need to stop. Wheeler going down the lane. Finds Diggins. Back to Wheeler. The three-point line is open for a long 3. It's by Malonga. Hits the side of the backboard. But Gabby Williams comes up with it to Ogwumike. Back to the corner for Diggins. She drains a 3. and the Aces are down one, 71-70. And we saw Skylar Diggins do this on Tuesday night, where she hit a big-time three, but that was all the hustle by Seattle to get the extra possession, crashing the offensive glass. And now the Aces are down one. And the Aces have not trailed again, just like Tuesday night, and not trailed since the first quarter. Asia Wilson with 36 points. 10 for 11 at the free throw line. 13 of 23 from the field. 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Chelsea Gray 5 for 8 with 12. Jackie Young 5 for 11 with a dozen as well. And after that, Aces have not gotten much scoring at all. Jewel Lloyd has only attempted 4 shots here tonight. She connected on 2 of them. And right now, rebounding really hurting the Aces. They've been out-rebounded by Seattle 31-25. Every possession key right now. And Becky Hammond is drawing it up. Aces will have the basketball with 1:14 to play. Officials are calling out the teams, and here we go. Becky's going to elect to inbound the ball on the far side. Bell on the floor with Lloyd, Gray, Young, and Wilson. Aces will inbound. Here we go. Gray has it. Looking for that backdoor cut. Can't get it to Asia. So it goes to Jackie at the top of the key. Chelsea will run the set here. Chelsea with a left hand dribble inside to A. A to the cup. Gets Malonga up in the air. Asia puts it down. And the Aces have got the lead. 72-71. 1 minute to play. And Noel Quinn is going to call timeout. And the officials are stopping here. We had some controversy here. Chelsea Gray wants an explanation. I think Becky does too here. And now Becky's going to call the Aces over here. I don't know what this is all about signaling the timeout after the bucket or not. But the Seattle Storm were walking the ball up the court, and they weren't sure what to do, whether to play on or if there was a timeout called. And the timeout was called as they were approaching midcourt. So they're going to give the reset timeout to Seattle. So it's not a reset timeout, because a reset timeout, you go right to the court, you don't go to the bench. So this is going to be a charged timeout to Seattle, and I think the debate here is whether they can advance it or not, and they are going to be allowed to. So that last possession, the Aces didn't have too much going, and Asia Wilson slipped to the cup, got the pass from Jackie Young, and Wilson took it strong to the glass. She had the pump fake, got Malonga up in the air. No foul was called. Asia kissed it off the left side of the glass. It hung on the rim for a while and finally dropped down. Asia has 38 points. And now Seattle will have an opportunity. They are down 1. That Skylar Diggins 3 on that last possession for the Storm was huge. So Seattle will inbound. Far side. Free throw line extended. And Bell is putting pressure on Gabby Williams. And here we go. Ace has got a guard against the 3. Wheeler now has it, trying to penetrate. Jackie helps out. Shot clock down to 15, 53 remaining in the game. Diggins has to the top, draws the double team. Jewel on her, Diggins down the lane, and she gets a wide open layup, but she misses. She double clutched, and Asia has a rebound. Asia outlet pass to Chelsea, and Gray will bring it up. 20-second difference between shot and game clock right now. Gray has it. As we approach, 30 seconds remaining. Asia has it, back to the basket. Asia's going to the rack. Asia trying to put the Aces home. Spins out, no good. Malonga has it. Wheeler has it. It's 2-on-1. It's Wheeler and Diggins. Wheeler's going to stop, hit a jumper. 18 seconds to go. Seattle has taken the lead. 73-72. Again, a point blank miss. Aces are getting what they are looking for on these final possessions. And now it's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to this possession with 18.7 seconds on the clock. Aces basketball. A lot of nervous energy in this building right now. The Aces won 17 games in a row, closed the regular season with 16 consecutive wins. They battled from virtually being out of playoff contention 5.5 weeks ago to getting the number 2 seed, a coveted position to have. They won game 1 here against Seattle on Sunday, 102-77. They led by 14 points in Seattle Tuesday night, led by 12 in the fourth quarter, let it slip away. Seattle got the win, 86-83. And tonight, the Aces again have led a majority of this game, led by 8 in the second half. And now, this possession is for the season. Can it continue? The winner will face Indiana on Sunday in the semifinals. Here we go. Game 3, elimination game. Aces come back with the same 5. Gray, Bell, Lloyd, Young, and Wilson. Chelsea will inbound in front of us here. Here we go. Malonga on Gray with this 6'6" wingspan. Inside to Asia. Asia has it. Taking it to the right. Draws a double team. Asia's going to settle for the jumper. It's off the mark. Jackie, tip in. Jackie Young with the tip in. And the Aces are back up 1. 74-73. Timeout Seattle. 12 seconds remaining. Asia got the jumper. And you can tell from our angle, we were straight on with it, that it was going to be offline. Off to the right. Jackie Young, right place, right time with the tip in. And now the Aces need one stop. One stop to get back to the semifinals. Seattle has been good in these late game situations. And again, a very experienced team. Just as experienced as the Aces. These players on Seattle do not have the championships the Aces have. Nneka Ogwumike, she's got one. Skylar Diggins has been around a long time. And the Aces are going to have to clamp down on D. Remember, any foul will result in free throws. The Aces need to be strong on the defensive end. It looks like Kia Stokes is going to be coming in here. She hasn't played the entire game, but that's who you want out there. Kia Stokes in her 6'4" frame will be in for Kirsten Bell. So the Aces send out Gray, Lloyd, Wilson, Young, Stokes. What a spot to be in for Kia. Has not played at all tonight. And comes in, she's on Nneka Ogwumike. Here we go, Seattle inbounds the basketball. Aces up by 1. Williams to Diggins at the top of the key. Diggins still has the rock. Diggins gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler with a shot fake. Gets inside over Asia. Puts up the jumper. Back iron, no good. Jewel Lloyd has it. And the Game is over. The Aces win. Aces win. The Las Vegas Aces advance to the semifinals in dramatic fashion. Oh, mercy. This crowd is electric. They got the defensive stop they needed. Jewel Lloyd was there for the rebound. Asia Wilson contested the Erica Wheeler shot. The Aces have won the game, and they're off to the semifinals. Home court advantage. They will take on the Indiana Fever in Game 1 here on Sunday. All right, we will hang right here. What a finish here tonight at the Michelob Ultra Arena inside the Mandalay Bay. Chelsea Gray is in front of us, and she has just said, I'm tired. Oh, my goodness. Woo! What a finish. What a finish. Down one. Asia Wilson puts up the jumper. Jackie Young with the follow-up. And then the defensive stand by the Aces. Asia Wilson, full extension. And Jewel Lloyd with the tip, the rebound. Seattle could not get a shot off. Clutch play all the way around. All right, this thing was coming down to the wire, and we were trying to decide, okay, who's going to be our post-game guest? I guess you could pick just about anybody tonight. I mean, Asia Wilson was fantastic with her 38 points. Jackie Young with 14, Chelsea Gray with 12 and 8 dimes. And here comes Jackie Young. Jackie Young joins us now. And what a finish for the Aces. And Jackie Young comes up with the tip in at the end. Jackie, let's go to that last possession. Asia takes the jumper. You position yourself in the right block, anticipating the miss, I assume. Take us through the last possession.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the last play was for her. She made a great read, a great look, you know. Shot just didn't fall, but, you know, she had, 40 tonight? I don't know.
38.
Yeah, I mean, she carried us all game, and so it was on us to just, you know, be there and rebound. The coaches talked a lot about just trying to get in there, crash the boards a little bit, help out. And I saw it was a little bit off to the right. And I just made a play. You know, I didn't think we really had time. Well, we did have time technically, but I thought I had a good enough look to just tip it in.
Talk about the defensive stand there at the end. You guys, the attention to detail, didn't have the lapses. Talk about what was said in the huddle and how you guys accomplished that.
Yeah, just get a stop, man. I mean, the game was on the line. We knew what we needed to do. We know what happened last game, and so just on us to, you know, get a stop tonight, and we were able to.
All right, final thing here. We're going back to Indiana. What do you think of that?
Oh, we are.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Indiana beat Atlanta tonight, so there you go. I know you guys had your mind focused on this, but outstanding. Just talk about this team having to rally in the last 48 hours. What was said and what was the mindset?
Man, I love this team. We all had the faith, you know. We were just sticking together. We knew what it was going to take in order to get this win tonight. You know, our fans do a great job of just cheering us on. So being back home, we knew we had to get this win. But, you know, we were pissed off at the last game. Yeah. So it was on us to, you know, come and get a win tonight. And, I mean, it took all 40 minutes.
Yeah. Congrats, Jack.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Jackie Young, a monster game here tonight. And, again, the game-winning bucket to Jackie Young tonight. Jackie had 14, 6 for 12 from the field, but hits the game winner on a tip-in at the end. When we come back, we'll replay it all for you And now look ahead to the semifinals. Final score, Las Vegas 74, Seattle 73. Aces playoff basketball here on the Aces Radio Network.
It's Aces Basketball on Fox Sports Las Vegas. Brought to you by West Star Credit Union.
Some personal injury lawyers talk about